Yo, 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 yo. I'm Larry Keith. I'm just the co-host of this, man. It's been 10 episodes in, and this is episode 10 to end season 1 of Steady Conversations. No further introductions. I want to bring a guy that's been taking time out of his busy schedule, you know what I'm saying, to come over here, chat, keep it real, and kind of stick to what his name is for us when I say steady.
That's all.
No further introductions. Y'all give it up for my guy, Big Steady.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
The same question I ask every time, bro.
Yes,
and we
sir.
didn't talk about, prior to the show, bro, we didn't talk about anything. It was just catching up because it's been like about 3 weeks or so.
3.
But what you been up to? Because I know you got something. If you ain't been doing nothing these last 3 weeks, I don't know what you been doing then. So what's your last 3 weeks been like, man?
About to embark up on some new journeys.
Mm-hmm.
That I ain't never want to test me. But it's a part of the journey, man. It's a part of my purpose, man. I mean, I knew the whole time, but it was just a little scary. But it's only scary because you have to have all faith,
right,
in certain walks in order to be able to. Because when God wants you to, when He really want to make you who you are, I know you asked a question, but I'm telling you, when He want to make you who you are, He got to know that you can trust His leading when He say, all right, I need you to do this now. I need you to do this right here. Even though it don't make sense.
It's like, are you sure?
Man,
it don't look like ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You telling me to make it right, but it just look like
I'm confused.
Hey, it's woods over there.
Man. Well, but if you say woods, if you think of a story in the Bible, Abraham, God told him, go up the mountain, set the sacrifice, and take you and the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what the sacrifice go for? You know what I'm saying? But
true, he
knew. From here to the top, he trusted God. But God already had that ram in the bush. He just had to see what they're gonna trust him to take that baby up there. To see if he really trusted me enough to think that God even said do it. Because in actuality, in actual factual life, ain't nobody doing that in real life. God tell you not to go to that store, you're gonna do it anyway.
Sure.
Oh, somebody just thought, take your son up here, sacrifice this. It's gonna be hard. But that's just, a little tidbit, sacrifice, gotta make some sacrifices, gotta walk a little lighter. Can't touch everything. Everything can't touch me.
Right.
I can't have too much. What they say, debris.
Yeah. Hey, nice choice of words.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off. The last time we talked on the phone, it was probably like, I want to say about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, about a week and a half.
I was at work and I was really, I don't know if I was spazzing out on, not at you. Well,
you just was talking.
But but you said the word sacrifice, and I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to sacrifice sometimes, and all this stuff I was telling you about that I felt like I was sacrificing for is with time with kids and all that. I kind of felt like the bigger picture would pay out because, like you told me, even though I didn't want to hear it, you was like, man, just give it a day. You know what I mean, like. And when I was, nah, Quill, nah, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you the real words I was saying.
No, please don't.
But it was just a point that at that moment, bro, I was ready to quit. That's kind of describing how my last 3 weeks since the last time we recorded Bro, I was like, man, I was ready to quit and not look for what tomorrow could bring because I was just into now. You know what I mean?
That is crazy.
and
It is crazy.
and the next day, bro, I come back into work, bro. They switched my position. It's even lighter on me now. And ever since then, bro, I used to dread waking up going overnight to work, you know what I'm saying? But now it's kind of like, shucks, hey.
And you was ready to quit.
Hey, just like that.
Over a feeling.
Man.
Over a moment.
Hey, but hey, sometimes the moments and them feelings, hey, can't.
The feelings are totally that they're deceptive.
Yeah.
They'll make you feel like it's the end of the world.
Mm.
But what Glorilla say at the end of the day, they got the end. Boy, that was prophetic, though.
But man, that was really just how my last 3 weeks was going. Like I said, taking a loss with merch. Family, not even gonna say family issues, but just things just within, over there and all that, man. So I just been learning all to come up to the point of Thanksgiving. Which I think this episode would be about what you're thankful for. It's the last episode. We're gonna have to talk about what that plate gonna look like and all that.
But definitely.
But just to get back into that, because I feel like you heard me say something.
I did.
I did.
I heard you so well. I got myself queued up. Because I want to touch on that, man.
Yeah.
And I want to touch on the fact that I want you to know what one of my points was, and you don't know this. He didn't know because we weren't even supposed to shoot today.
Yeah, this was random.
Yeah, but I was in my heart because I've been trying to make videos to just say stuff and do stuff, but I didn't. And you said one of the things that what happened in 3 weeks. I'll say this: my heart changed.
Right.
My heart for people changed, and my yearning to help people in a lost world activated.
Right.
I was grieved for about a week, bro, because I'm hearing people say stuff that ain't lining up with the truth, and the truth is known, but people still do what they want to do, and then got the nerve to say, long as my heart right, I'm going to make it to heaven. Okay. Okay. But that'll end what I was going through. When you asked what I done, you said, yeah. You said you was worried about how that moment had you already bound up, and then the next day, just after having conversation, after being and hearing somebody with a voice of reason, because it ain't nothing about me. Just sometimes people need to hear what they say. My topic was every morning God gives you a new page. It's the first one. Stop writing yesterday on
it. That's a bar.
Yeah. So I seen that and I was like, okay. I said, I know I seen this and it touched my heart, but I don't know how we gonna use it. And then you said exactly that. You said you were still worried about, you said when you woke up, you weren't even thinking about yesterday. God gives us every morning a new page. And what we do is we'll write yesterday down. We'll write what we've been through, what was said, who did it, how we felt. And it's a brand new day in front of you. And you can turn the whole situation around. And you can trust God in a new moment. Mm-hmm. But if you stuck on yesterday, it's insanity.
Yeah. Where's the progression?
It ain't none. Because people don't realize that they got so much power in their tongue. You got power in your tongue when you post. You got power in your tongue when you say something negative. You got power in your tongue when you speak out of emotion and not out of reason.
Right.
So I'm learning to be quiet when I feel away. I'm learning to not say everything that comes to my mind first. Because I can say the wrong thing for the right person to miss their moment because I was in my feelings, being selfish. And that stems off of you got a new day, start writing on yesterday.
True.
So the Bible tells us every day to renew our mind daily. Because if you don't renew your mind, if you take your old mind into your new day every day, you're just going to keep adding debris. Then you got to call. You got that. Look, I don't even know what that word means today. You got to start calling in the people that come pick up all the scraps, the wood all over the place. But if you keep taking it with you, you making your own dump site and you don't even know it. You got nails in the wrong place. You got nails busting tires because you won't clean up around your space. When you could have just left it yesterday and you got a clean slate. So that would be why I say just give it one more day.
Yeah, and I must say, even though I didn't want to hear it, that day was gonna have to come anyway. But when it came, I just laughed. I said, "Bro, that's funny." I was gonna call you, but I said, "Nah, I'm gonna keep that to myself." You know what I mean?
Call me. I'm good for you.
I said, "Nah, you ain't gonna believe it." But yeah, man, that's just how that week was going. Before us with getting more into this. Thanksgiving's coming up, but I still want to stick on this sacrifice, man. When you say sacrifice, is sacrifice necessarily a physical thing?
No, it's a death. But most of the time, your sacrifice is internally, spiritually. Because if you die physically, you ain't making no sacrifice.
Right.
So you have to be alive to sacrifice them. You sacrifice what your flesh wants, sacrifice what your body yearning for. It's a hard thing, but it can be done. So when I say I made sacrifice, I need to make them. Sometimes I got to make the sacrifice not to go to this place because I don't need to be there at that moment because I can blow my testimony being at the wrong place.
Right.
Because somebody see me at the field.
Right.
But I'm yelling steadfast. Right. Oh shoot, I keep doing what I'm doing to go to church and still go to heaven. No, I gotta make that sacrifice where, I've already made it, by the way. But I'm just saying, I have to make these sacrifices in order to be proof that this can really work. That's what I said. That's how I feel about it.
And now with the sacrifice, that is. You're basically saying the sacrifice
is for the greater good.
Yeah, it's for the greater good, but it's not only for you.
No.
And that's the sacrifice.
Yes.
Okay.
And see, sometimes sacrifice, all right, so if you...
I know that might make me sound like I don't... No, I just had to...
So if you fasting, you might be fasting for a breakthrough, right? For you.
Right.
But once you fast, you thinking clearly, you can hear God clearer, you're going to make better conscious decisions, and you're going to make the right move. And the wrong person could be in your path in front of the right person, and the way that you treat them due to the fact that your fast and sacrifice could change their whole outlook on the day and on you and on their whole situation just because you sacrificed something for you that hurt you, but they got the fruit of it.
Right.
You did the growing and the hurting. They got to get the fruit. So it's like they say, it's a dirty world. It's a dirty game.
And the pros.
You gotta do it.
The pros and cons of that is when you is making that sacrifice, and it's not necessarily making it an example, but you're around people and they see your change. Now all of a sudden you acting funny.
Yeah, I'm weird now.
Yeah.
I'm weird because I'm weird now because I can't get you unlimited tabs at the bar. Oh, I'm weird now because these girls don't like you no more because I ain't around. Oh, I'm weird now because I ain't bringing you a bad seat. Okay, I'm weird. That's cool. I'm just being real with y'all because when I did decide to change, they started acting funny toward me, and I felt I was hurt. the calls on Thursday night start going away.
Yeah.
So we partying Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they know I got to go to church Sunday, and right when we get done, we're doing it again. But when I decided to get my life together, not even just for church. Oh, you so evil. For church. My life just was weird.
Right.
They can't, we can't smoke here? No, bro, I want you smoking over here.
Look.
We can't drink here no more? No, don't drink it. I'm not weird, I'm peculiar.
And you know, and when it came to that smoking, I never complained. I just said, okay, I'm going to go outside. I'm sorry. That's just comedic relief. But
hey, look, but I ain't never, let's see, you understood though.
Yeah.
You understood, but you know, I went outside with you. I never treated y'all no different. I tell you know, just because I get right, I'm not finna belittle nobody.
Right.
And that's what people do. That's what, well, I'm gonna say this. That's what Christians do. They change a little bit and then start looking down on people. I ain't never done that. Now, if you want the truth from me, it might feel like I'm looking down, but I'm really just telling you what I'm looking at.
Yeah, the truth.
That's a bar. Yeah.
But man, just getting into the show, man, is I would say this is a Thanksgiving episode, man, and you know, like I said, we got to start off with, man, what are you thankful for? Just the basics.
Just what I'm thankful for? Man, I'm thankful for.
And it doesn't have to be long.
It don't have to be long or deep. I'm just thinking because I never really think about me.
Right.
Yeah, I never do because I'm always trying to pick up everybody else. You said, what am I thankful for? I guess life. Yeah. But that's simple.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the way I look at things, my new way of looking at things.
Yeah.
Instead of just looking at for the negative and thinking everybody gonna cross me, everybody gonna do me wrong, I can see with peace now.
Right.
I ain't locked up or got boundaries 9 feet tall and padlocks on the back of them and can't trust. Yeah, I'm free. I think that's what I'm thankful for, being free.
I'm definitely feeling that. I think mine would be simply basic. With how this year went, I'm thankful for my son. He's a character, and I was just not realizing it. And I got some more years, hella more years ago. I got a lot of more years ago with him, and I'm just looking forward to that, man. A question I gotta ask: are you real big on? Because I know you got the Silverback Fitness. You know, you got the you got the apparel on.
Yeah, Silverback Fitness in the building through the moon.
But with the Silverback, how is your Thanksgiving gonna go this year? Is because I know you've been working out. Is it gonna be more so you gonna pig out, or is you gonna take it easy? And what's your plate gonna look like?
See, earlier when you said that, I wasn't even going to belittle or knock nobody else. I probably ain't even going to eat much because I got my food already made.
You was a meal prepper.
I mean, I probably eat some dressing.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, okay. Well,
and sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
That's about it. But the whole pig slop, can't do it because it's going to make me sick.
Yeah. Did it make you sick back then?
Oh, if I get chillings too. All right, let me stop lying. I'm going to eat some chillings. Right? If they got chillings, I'm eating chillings.
Hot sauce?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, goodbye. I'm going to eat noodles.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Because I just don't like, but I think the fact that you know how you look forward to it every year?
Mm-hmm.
When you change for real, this going to be deep, but it probably ain't necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Your taste buds change.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that's deep.
So, now...
that's deep in it, and they can understand what you're talking about.
Not necessarily the plate food, but everything. When you change for real, your sense, your taste for what you love to used to do, it ain't the same no more. So that might be what happened with my plate. I think I just got tired of eating because, you know, if you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, like, you know, like when you have Thanksgiving, you taste what
we
it
can
is
already
before
know.
it happened.
Yeah.
I want a new plate.
Yeah. now, off the plate, what about just the experience of family gathering and being around family and that camaraderie? Are you looking forward to that? Is that a big thing? You know what I mean? Like, because it's like I said, this year when it happened with me, it's kind of like everything is new. We trying to figure out how we gonna do it. We not even having regular Thanksgiving. We're barbecue. You know what I'm saying? So, now it's just gonna be me and her and the kid. You know what I mean? So it really ain't gonna be that many people here. But I know you come from a big family and y'all always have gatherings. So is that?
Let's still go.
Would you pick that over the food though?
That's all I'm going for. Because I really don't. I mean, I think my last couple of years I ain't really eat a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I think I'm just gonna go for the barbecue.
And man, y'all was gonna come get a plate too. You and your mama and the kid, whoever else. You know we're gonna be posted it.
I already know.
Yeah,
I was about to put the address out. Man, but man, just switching it up. I see you leaning over there towards the Oxford logo. You think they're gonna go to state, man? We got a tall task for Tupelo.
Well, man, I believe I had this talk with my godson, little Brayden, on Sunday after church, and he was talking about, man, these boys huge, these boys this, these boys that. And I was like, man, yeah, y'all gonna be defeated for real if y'all go in with that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But they got their quarterback back now, and the boy that was playing quarterback the first time playing his original position,
right?
So somebody can hand him the ball now, and the receiver is back in his position. So we know what they was capable of now. I learned some. I can't remember who it was. Dallas Cowboy. Old school Dallas Cowboy.
They doing good, by the way, too. I can't believe that.
Yeah, they coming, because everybody, it's always people time. You just have to wait till it's your turn. Oh, not Dez Bryant. The old school guy. 88. Used to be 88. The original 88.
I know you're talking about, Michael Irvin.
Yeah, Michael Irvin said if you want to beat a man, play him at his weakness.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to annihilate him and take him out the picture, face him at all his strengths, he won't know what to do.
Mm.
I think that's what Oxford Chargers have to do.
Yeah.
They got to go with all them boys' strength, and they got to come at them with everything they know they're going to do and take that away from them. I think that's all we can do. I don't care who out, who in. We playing for the city.
Yeah.
We need this.
Yeah, we hey, for real. But just sticking on sports, man, what you feel about Ole Miss? Is Lane Kiffin gonna stay? Or not even that, man. Do you think we gonna go to the? I know we going to the playoffs, but you think we can win it all?
Me personally, this is my thing for the Ole Miss Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
Man, boys, y'all boys that came a long way.
Man.
We ain't seen this type, and I'm from here. I ain't from Wisconsin talking about the Rebels. Oxford, Mississippi. Man, we done watch y'all boys show us old football.
Mm-hmm.
The land shark way.
Yeah.
I don't know what they throw up now, but I remember when it was this.
They throwing up the belt.
Yeah.
The BTA.
Yeah, I respect all that. But y'all showing us the land sharks, how y'all attack, how we eat anything in our way. Y'all are showing us that we got a chance to do something that Ole Miss ain't never done. Well, once or twice?
Yeah.
Once or twice in history?
Yeah.
But this is my message to y'all. Don't let the noise mess up the purpose.
Hey, what Nick Saban say, that rat poison.
Yeah. Don't let the noise mess up what you got going. Don't let the noise of
too big head.
Yeah, don't let the outside noise. Man, look, if people want to leave, let them leave. Because this one thing I got to let y'all know, y'all on the field. Mm-hmm. I believe in you just like you need to believe in yourself. So if I know if y'all believe in y'all the way that I do, and the way that your coach, for some reason, I believe that this man ain't gonna go nowhere.
Well,
but if he does, I ain't gonna say that because then that'll be comedic relief. If he does, it's okay because he's just doing what's best for him.
He's $90 million up if he does.
And somebody that's chasing money or money chasing, they probably would do that. But see, I'm a different breed. Mm-hmm. I can survive with what I got here. Mm. But if that's what he chooses to do, cool. But don't, because you know when one bad apple can spoil the whole tree. Mm-hmm. Don't do that to them boys, man. Because who gonna come in and who gonna put life in them the way you done it, Mr. Kiffin?
You got a point.
Because that's what's gonna hurt them if he leave.
Now, well, if he do leave, not even gonna think it that way. Just in general, I'm just thinking, bro, the football team are actually doing good, is in the Chargers. Ole Miss football is doing good. The basketball team is cold. Is actually like a hotbed right now to be it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's funny because, like you said, we've seen this before. Well, we've been here.
Close.
We've been here. But
close. We ain't never been here.
Yeah. No, I'm saying us. We've been in
Oxford. Yeah.
It's kids now that are freshmen who think this is just a traditional way of Ole Miss, you know, because like I said, with the football team, I remember we used to always have 7 and 4 seasons, you know, and we was, along with beat State,
hey, that's it.
Go to the AutoZone Bowl.
What they call it? No, not the Rose Bowl. What's in Texas?
The Outback.
The Cotton Bowl.
Yeah. You go to the Cotton Bowl. That was it. But so now that the kids see that, I think, man, this is crazy just to see how this is, man. But I heard you said something, man. Money chasing. Man, it's not even talking about sports. It's just in general in life, bro. How can money chasing distract you from the real vision? And then I know this. It's basically just like
you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
There's no loyalty in too much no more. Mm-hmm. Same way with softball. We have a great team. Mm-hmm. One bad game, the team done broke up.
Right.
I remember back in the day where we had the same team for 7 years, and you just change one player every year.
You're like, oh, you mad at him?
Yeah. So I'm just get better. But it's just like Nick Saban said, this ain't a Lane Kiffin thing. This is a college football thing. Mm-hmm. And it's almost something that we talk about it, but we might not really understand it because he want more too, I guess.
Well, and not even talking. I don't even take it off of sports. I mean, in general, in life, people who are
chasing the bag.
Yeah,
chasing the bag meaning that how I was taught, how I was raised. Mm. Chasing the bag is meaning that money is. Well, this is how I've heard it. Money is a slave to me. I'm not a slave to money. Mm. So when you chasing a bag, you missing all the other blessings because your mind is so big on chasing that you missing all the stuff that God has put right here in your life. Mm-hmm. And so I look at it as, man, I done try to get a couple more jobs. Every time I get ready, it was like, just be calm. Mm-hmm. Just chill. Mm-hmm. I got you. And that sounds crazy because I see my bank account.
Right.
But bro, it's like $11 here. I want to buy you lunch here. Mm-hmm. But if I'm chasing the bag, do I get that? Do I understand that $11? Do I understand I want to buy you lunch? Because if I'm chasing it and you do that, okay, cool, bet I got this right here. But it's something about being down and you really seeing genuine love, and you get to see like, okay, he really do got me, so I can really trust it. That's how I look at it. Chasing the bag. Mm-hmm. Chasing the bag, you can get so locked in on the money that you forget. Like you said, the vision, but you forget to go.
I bring it up only on account of, like I said, I haven't been recording about going on 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. I just sit back and watch it. And it's a lot of people when it comes to this social media now, they are chasing the bag on there. I said it's no shade or anything, but I was getting money off Facebook, and this is not bragging. This is the $33 that they was sending me for the bare minimum of me not even trying to make money off of it. You know what I mean? Had me thinking, because I was looking at people who wake up every day and I guess they're following the guidelines to get paid or whatnot, and they do all that, and that's about 8 hours a day.
Too much.
8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. That's 40 hours. You know,
too much, man. Too much. It could not work.
And on top of that, you do all that for a whole month. This is not a weekly or a bi-weekly check. You do it for a whole month just to get. You did all that. You put in over 120 hours just for $133. Is that the new?
But I don't know. People be like, why won't you invest in you, brother? I ain't here for that. That's too much. That's unnecessary. You want me to be out here, go live for 5 hours, and then talk about what? What am I gonna talk about? Because if I'm just talking, I ain't making no sense. So
you ain't making no sense.
Yeah.
But you're making the dollars.
Yeah, but that's too much, bro. I'm gonna be tired when I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that serious for me because I ain't from that generation.
Right.
This new generation, bro, these folks go to a full-time job to get off to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a few that really make it.
Yeah.
And then you gotta be somebody else to get it.
Mm.
That's my issue.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of scared.
Nobody want to hear about Jesus all the time.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear about the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to give them.
Mm-hmm.
We might talk about food. We talked about sports the longest today that we ever had.
Yeah.
And we still ain't talked about Shadur. We'll get that though. But the crazy thing is, people just don't. The truth is just not. The truth is offensive these days.
Right.
So people go on the internet and be somebody that they're not for $1 that they might not ever get.
Mm.
And then if I want to be even real about you saying you got the little $33, which is really big, you ain't have to give me nothing.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
You didn't. But that's what I mean by loyalty.
Yeah.
It's the little things that make the dream even more realer when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
See, because I know what's in the making.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I know what's in the making, I'm gonna remember that. Like, okay, I can trust this. I won't say that because we ain't in yesterday no more.
Mm.
But I will say it gave me a new outlook on who you really can trust in a sense. See, some people, do I go deep? I'm going to go deep right quick. Dang, I can't remember the scripture, but at the table, all 11 disciples were there.
Mm.
But it was only 3 disciples out of all 11 that was really on Jesus' page. And that was Peter, James, and John. Them 3 people was really on him. He had the other people. They was associates because he knew who they was. He knew what they were for. He knew that they were going to do what they did, but he never frowned upon them. And he knew that one was going to do him bad, but he didn't even tell everybody else. He just sat there and let them be who he was. So why I'm saying this is, I know you one of my Peter, James, and Johns.
Yeah.
I can trust it because I know that you ain't got no hidden agenda. I know you ain't trying to cash out on me for no silver. I know you ain't out here trying to, you're going to turn on me because it get hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean by who you can trust and how much I value what you did because you didn't have to. There's no more loyalty for real in the world.
True.
It used to be that family was the only loyalty, but that's scarce now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you understand that more now than anything because anything, I tell people anytime, $1, a man or a woman can change the whole trajectory of a relationship if they want, if it's something they want in it.
Yeah, true. You, boy.
Yeah, a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a man, a homeboy, a girl can mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
If it's women, a man can mess it up. And if it's women, girl, men, all that have work, a dollar bill can change 20 years over a dollar that ain't even yours. We fall out over a dollar. So that's why now I never fall out over no woman. I never fall out over no dollar bill, because money, to sum it up, money is my slave.
Right.
I'm not a slave to money. I have paper chase. I ain't gonna say I haven't in my life. I have.
Oh yeah.
And I taste it good. I talked to somebody yesterday that said, "You at home?" I hadn't talked to him in a long time. He hit me up by 9. He was like, "You ain't got no second job?" He said, "You always got 1 or 2 extra." I said, "Man, where I'm at in my life, babe, it got me chilling and trusting." Hey, look, I don't even, everybody that know me know that being close to too many people ain't my thing. So got me one of Uber, so they go buy me a car Uber or something. Just that type of stuff. But just because I think it though, is that the right move? Or am I just thinking that because my feelings think I'm broke, or my feelings think I want more? But I am in a season where more in my life is necessary, because I've labored a lot.
Yeah.
I want to reap some.
Yeah. And
it's coming together piece by piece.
I think it's the patience is the
virtue.
Yeah, they used to always say that to me, and I'd be like, well, I gotta Google what virtue is. But no, man.
I gotta Google what virtue is.
But just moving on from that, because I just seen it, and because I had a person come to me and I was like, "I bet you getting paid off this social media, ain't you?" And I was like, "No, not really." And, he was looking at me like, "What?" You know what I mean? I was like, I do this for, I don't know. Like, I ain't saying, I do it because it's
necessary.
It's authentic. It ain't, you know what I mean? It's, I've never been trying to get paid off of it. And he was like, "Oh, well, I'm about to follow these steps." And yes, a month later, $133.
And not one time did he send me some. Not 2 times, but 3 times he sent me some. Y'all, he didn't even have to do it. See, you can tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
What they say, I heard a song that say, "Don't tell me you love me, show me."
Mm-hmm.
I know you know what I mean by, show me you respect me, show me you appreciate me. You ain't got to tell me, "Oh, that's my dog right there." I don't have to tell nobody that, because they know.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's what I show you.
Right.
It's how we bounce back through any obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
How we bounce back through when we both down, we're going to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to make sure we ate. Just those little bitty things is what make it more beautiful.
No, I think with our friendship, bro, we've been through the good. The gooder. Yeah, then we've been through dangerous, life-threatening. Right, man. Yeah, so it's like we've seen all forms. So I feel like when you go through all forms of that,
and I gotta stop you. God kept us.
Yeah.
Every time. I know they get tired of Jesus, but some of the stuff we was involved in, somebody easily could have been dead. Or
in jail.
Or in jail, or what they call a concussion, because somebody would have hit us with something. Bro, it was crazy. It's crazy just to think. Be thankful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about, man, living reckless. That's why when you say what I'm thankful for my son, because I'm starting to see me in him. And I ain't gonna lie, because I love talking about my son. It was easy, he going on 6. His birthday comes January, he going on 6, man. These first 4 years was just easy. Hey, buy toys, clothes. That was a simple responsibility. His mind is now getting to the point where it ain't about the toys and the time that you spend and all that.
It ain't the
you
present.
Actually got to have conversations.
It ain't the present.
Mm-hmm.
It's the presence.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's it.
That's what it is.
And you get to do it.
Yeah, and
you got that.
And it's fun,
yeah.
But it goes back to what I said with how we was acting, and I'm trying to steer him.
Who taught us that?
I don't know, man. That's freestyling, but whoever, how. Look, man, I'll say this on camera, bro. Look, we were so goofy, bro. We would went through any phase, music making phase, hustling phase.
It made some hits and made some real money.
Man, dude, there was times when we was sitting in a red truck on a T-Pain app trying to
get on. We made some hits, bro, but nobody ever heard them. That's crazy. Shout out to Wetback.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wetback.
You can't say that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's his nickname. That's his nickname. My bad, y'all. My bad. Shout out to Wet. Dang, I forgot. See, you see how times that changed?
Yeah.
That nickname was regular.
Yeah, we can say it out loud.
Now we can't even say it out loud.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah. Dang, bro. Shout out to my boy. Where he at, man?
Man, in Memphis, teacher. But, man, you said something about Shedeur Sanders, bro. What is it that you want to say? Because I'm probably going to say the opposite of whatever you say.
Okay. The opposite?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, everybody's going to yell this first. This what ticked me off. Well, he did play the worst team in the league. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
A W is a W.
Mm-hmm.
Then they try to blame it on just the defense. You need a good defense, but if the offense clicking and moving, the defense feel better about themselves. They ain't on the field as much.
Right.
But I just don't like how they did my boy, man. They just make it like he ain't do nothing. He didn't do much, but look, that's big for him. Only thing I wish he hadn't said was what they've been looking for.
Exactly.
That was it.
That made that white man so mad.
But he is his daddy's son.
True.
I just asked you who taught us this.
Yeah.
That's what he know.
Yeah.
That's not bad to him. That's regular.
And look.
But is he a daddy? No. But in his field, what the number 1 pick doing?
Yeah.
What the number 2 pick doing?
True. I have no criticism of his game. It was just the post game.
Yeah,
it's that. That was the whole reason he's going through what he's going through. It's never been about his game. It's your damn mouth, son. But yeah, because like I said, it sounded good when he said it was swagged out and all that, but I just know that man was sitting in that office space up there and just was looking, just gritting his teeth.
See, no, I don't think it's the man upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really the coach.
Yeah.
Because they said that coach is old school.
Mm-hmm.
But this ain't old school no more, bro. You got linemen running 4-3s and 4-4s.
True.
This is new school. Linemen, D-line, and offensive linemen normally in the 6s. That's not even no big deal. 5-3s, 5-4s, 5-5s, 5-6s, 6 all up. That's normally what you're used to.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that that's different. This is a new era, bro.
But
he got to be okay with that, man.
But then
he got to change his ways, but
it didn't necessarily even changing his ways.
What you call it?
It's just like we just forgetting the main course to this picture. He played for the Browns.
But okay, he plays for the Browns.
Put him on New Orleans.
Who?
New Orleans, the Saints.
He gonna be good then.
That's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, he did good to be with the Browns.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But he did that with the Browns. Yeah, he did it against the worst team. But they pros.
Yeah.
They all pros.
Yeah, you in the league, ain't you?
Yeah, but he had one. Bro, the first time they threw him into the Wolves against the best defense, he ain't complain.
True.
But he said after 1 week, you give me a whole off season, it get dangerous. So
Sir,
confidence,
you're not going to be
confidence
here.
is the
You're
problem
not
now,
going to be here this offseason.
Confidence is the problem.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the type of game that he's in where it's like he can't even speak because it's going to cover and smother his game.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, with what he's been through, don't think that's a good overall story of how he was drafted, the way he was drafted, barely getting playing time, and when he does get playing time, he shows out. Like what do you think that does to him mentally when he overcomes stuff like that?
It turns him into a beast, and then make him work harder.
Mm-hmm.
And it just all they doing is unlocking what's really in him.
Yeah.
You see what number he rocking?
Yeah.
Now will he ever be that? I don't know. But
no.
Yeah. I mean we don't know that though.
No, I don't know. Yeah.
We didn't know that he was gonna be there.
Yeah, true.
But he's just like you said, I think Marshawn need to go talk to him. And just teach him just don't say nothing. Then when he don't say nothing, they gonna be mad about that. So with him, I don't think they fear his father.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, what he say? Bunch of bull junk.
Yeah. That's what he said. Bull junk.
Man, before we kind of not necessarily come to the end, but we were talking earlier. I said something about the silverback fitness apparel that you have on, man. How has that been going?
Man, going good, man. You know, we still doing this thing, man. We getting bigger. We got 1 or 2 more add-ons that's coming consistently, and we in a new phase now. So we're going harder, and now we about to come out with silverback hoodies. And then we coming out with the Steadfast Silverback collab hoodie. And then we coming out with the Team Silverback hoodies for the winter. So that's what we're working on now.
Now with that, you said you have 2 more join. Can anybody join this? Is there like is there a fee or a sign up or
your heart, grind, endurance.
Yeah.
Show up. Now they silvers.
Yeah.
They silverbacks. we put 7-8 months in. You got to. They're part of the team, but you know the silverbacks are the silverbacks.
Yeah.
But you know people come, people go. It's treacherous now.
Yeah. Would you recommend it though?
I would, because people think we just. Of course, the outcome that you see is physical change. It's physical strength. But I've adapted and got more mentally, psychologically. I already knew these things, but lifting weights let me know that if my mind not in, I can't lift nothing.
Right.
And it can go like that for your life. If your mind ain't in what you're trying to do, you might as well give it up, because you ain't going to be able to lift it up off of it. You ain't going to be able to get to the next level, because your mind and your will have to be together. And I've learned that if them two ain't on the same page,
right,
ain't nothing happening.
Is this the new going to the gym at 4:00 and going hoop session?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's finna get cold.
Yeah.
We're finna go hoop. We're finna start at hooping 2 days a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you could say this. Yeah. See, that's this.
You're right.
You know me, I ain't mourning at all. I'm up talking at 4. They ain't even me.
It's teaching me that you're talking with energy. You ain't dreadful when you talk.
Exactly. I'm up, man. I'm glad to be. I'm glad to see y'all. I'm glad to work. I'm glad to get stronger, because by the time I leave here, I say this all the time. I'm gonna keep saying it. I done fought with these weights. I ain't letting nobody bother me. I ain't letting nothing get in my way. I ain't letting nobody take my joy, steal my peace. None of that, because I done got the biggest, like E.T. said. I think it was E.T. The heaviest weight I lifted this morning was the door. To walk in the gym.
Yeah.
Once I'm in there, it's up.
No, you said E.T. You talking about E.T. like the alien?
No.
Oh, okay. But I said he didn't even talk.
He didn't talk.
Oh, okay. My bad. I apologize.
The hip hop preacher.
I apologize.
It's okay.
But man, coming to the end of the show, man. Episode 10, bro. I really can't believe that we done this 10 times.
We done it. We actually done it 12.
Yeah.
With double takes.
Man.
On the same video, we just ain't dropped them yet. That was for Larry, by the way, y'all. Because he won't drop my video.
And with that, coming to the end of season 1, bro, what have you learned?
So you just gonna ignore me? Comedic relief, guys.
But honestly, man, with this, man, what have you learned through this? Because I know prior to this, you was already you've been in the podcast realm and been recording and making content, but through this, in and out of this, man, what have you gotten out of this so far?
I've gotten that with consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Push results.
Mm-hmm.
I got that if you're consistent in your life, your episodes breed truth,
mm-hmm.
people listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that when you think people ain't listening or watching, they really be watching.
Yeah.
So you always got to be mindful of what you do and what you say at all times, because when you give them something to believe, that's what they want to believe when they see you all the time. And I realized that I know this is going to be crazy, but I realized that I'm a human.
Mm.
I get tired.
Yeah.
Some days I don't want to go. Some days I get tired. Some days I just don't have it in me to do nothing. But the gym taught me, along with coming here, like, all right, discipline. To have consistency, you got to have discipline. And for my discipline to kick in, I'll be consistent. So that rolled all the way into my whole life. So I've learned that it can be done as well.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that if I keep my eyes on the end goal and not on the goalpost behind me, which I started to do in the beginning, I even doubted you for a second, but I wouldn't doubt you. I'd just be like, bro, you acting like,
such and such.
No, what's his name? Brandon Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
You acting like Brandon Marshall. Calm down, don't do me like that. And then he'd be like, no. Then, just sometimes you just need reassurance. And I learned that reassurance is necessary, especially in everyday relationships and brotherly relationship, family relationship. You don't have to do it all the time, but just reassurance. Reassurance, man. That's where I'm stuck at, because you reassured me that I was capable when I gave up on it.
Right.
Because life before showed me, just threw it in my face, it made me feel. They got that feeling again. Mm-hmm. Okay, this just ain't for me. This ain't point. I just need to do this. I just need to talk when it's my turn to talk at church.
Yeah.
But this helped me to be more sharp for church. And then church helped me to be more sharp for this. So it all worked hand in hand. Mm. Yeah.
Something that I've learned through season 1, just even recording the episodes with you and also interviewing people. As we were speaking earlier about people trying to get paid off content, I learned that numbers don't really matter.
They don't.
I can take over with 140 followers if I want to. Mm-hmm. I can make one video jump without any adding to, hey, let's go on the hype train and go to this page and everybody join your stuff. And, I ain't going to go too deep into it, but I've learned numbers really don't matter.
They don't lie.
Yeah.
But they don't matter either.
They don't lie. And it don't matter, because I can have 60 people watch a video. I mean, I can have 60 views on a video. Mm-hmm. This is an example. But out of those 60 people, 49 of them was some heavy hitters or some people that's wanted to engage and do work. You know what I mean? compared to a person who got all these followers who are just really just in the scroll industry, which means somebody see your stuff and go, So I just realized, man, numbers don't matter. People actually do watch you. And with this is really the first time I put something together and had faith in it. And seeing, this is just spurts of what I know, not only my network, but this show in general right here can do. I know it's hard, especially in the era of time we are in, and I think we was gonna talk about that, and we still can talk about that. But in the era of time we in, where everybody necessarily don't want to hear about God, you know what I'm saying? So for us to be able to be in that lane and going amongst other stuff, you know what I mean, and other type of content,
and still be up there with them.
Exactly. It means a lot.
Yeah.
I see people say, how can you have Big Steady on your platform, but then you go interview this dude who raps, and I'm like, I'm just having variety for everyone. You know what I mean? And I don't think people see that, but I definitely don't think they see what this show in general can do. And man, I just say January they'll see. It's gonna be fun. But before we get out of here, go a little deep on what you see.
What I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Just tell me, because it's when I was just thinking about it, that's why it seemed so hard for us when we was making this content, trying to put it out, because the way of how everybody is right now, they either bag chasing, content chasing. That's just for an example, but I know you can go further into it.
Well, where we are now, as a whole for our nation and as a whole in the world, everybody chasing a bag, everybody chasing a woman, everybody chasing a man, everybody chasing a relationship, but ain't nobody chasing the one thing you need to put in front of all those things that you're trying to chase for it to really work. We see people on TV that's chasing the bag, they showing us, but we don't see the hell they go through. Mm-hmm. We don't see the misery that they in. We don't see the sleepless nights they have to encounter because they're miserable and they don't want to be alive, and they're trying to fight every day, like Theo Vaughn, rich, fighting every day to live. Mm-hmm. But we chasing the money he got, and he would rather be at the peace that I'm at. I like a few $100. But my peace to do. If I gotta feel like I wanna take my life. Mm-hmm. And bro, I was grieved last week because ain't nobody try. If we got people trying to save souls, but it's hard to save souls when so much been poured into them wrong. Mm-hmm. Thinking that it's everything okay. You do this, you'll get this. You do this, you'll get this. Man, we need to go back to ground zero. Somebody, you need to find yourself a church, man. Find yourself a relationship with God. I don't care what your religion is. Get a relationship with God, because you get a relationship with Him, He'll tell you all about your religion. And He'll show you exactly what you need. And He'll show you exactly how you need to maneuver to get what you're trying to get. Because somebody over here just looking for love, but you're looking for it in the wrong place when you can be looking for it through Him. And I'm telling you, ain't no love better than God's love and your mama's love. Them the two loves that's the closest I've ever experienced. My son's love is great, but God and that motherly love, them two things that then your kids just show you what real love is. You experience it, but those are the closest two to one another. And for my people in the church, not my people that's pretending church or playing church, we gotta save souls. Tell these people the truth. Don't be afraid to tell them, because I would hate for you to die and you say, God, I did what you told me. I preached for you. And he say, I never knew you. Get back. Go home. I don't know who you are. So my kids, if you don't have a relationship with him, of course he's not gonna know you if you was able to get up there, because he gonna let you up there to talk to him. But he gonna tell you, I never knew you. And that's what I'm trying for him to say to me. Man, this walk is tough. This walk is gritty. This walk is ugly. This walk is painful. I can't do what everybody else can do. I can't, man, I'm telling you, it's so tedious when it comes to God and what he wants from you. That to you it don't make sense, but to me it's all the sense in the world, because that's what keeps me alive. So just take heed of the message. Don't worry about me. Take my face away from it. I don't want no blood on my hand. I don't want no blood on my hand. And I didn't tell you the truth, because I was afraid how you was gonna like, you don't like me anyway if I tell you the truth, some people. And so where I'm at now is my people that are pastors, ministers, people that have a relationship with God, man, start telling these people the truth. If you don't know the truth, take it back to the book. And if some people just gonna be fixated on not understanding, you gotta be okay with that, because that's just all they know. But as long as you attempted to tell them and it's off your heart and it's off the blood is off you good. But you can't be preaching one thing and doing another. You can't be out here saying, leave it alone, and you got 7-8 in the pocket. You can't be saying, look, girl, don't be messing with these boys and you mess with somebody else's husband. We can't be doing that, because you live in a double standard. You live in a double life, which is a double standard. And my God, don't be playing when he tell us what's going to happen, when that's in the book. I don't care who wrote it. That's in that book. You believe your creeds, I believe mine. I'm going to stand on it 10 toes. I'm trying to tell you. Leave these folk women alone. Leave these folk husbands alone. Leave these folk wives alone. Because this is not the season to be playing that game. I know you nobody want to hear this, and I got friends that probably think I'm talking about them. I ain't, but Cinderella, if it fit, oh well.
Size 7.
I wasn't even trying to go this route, but I had to, because it's necessary. And it said, whom shall I send? Send me. I go. I don't want to, but I go. I know it's gonna be painful. And I know I'm gonna lose some more people. I know I won't be the most liked, but I heard that if everybody likes you, something ain't right. Yeah.
Whoever said that, that's a bar.
I can't even remember the whole thing, but that's the gist of it. If everybody likes you, it's a problem. Because somebody ain't necessary in the necessariness. And I would just pray that you take heed to the message and get your relationship right. I don't care what you do, to get your relationship right with God. And I guarantee you everything else will fall in place. But if you don't have a relationship with him the same way we trying to go on dates with our girlfriend, with our woman, with your boyfriend, or however it goes, whatever, the same way you make a plan, make plans to go see God. Stop making excuses for him when it's time to go to church. Oh, I can watch it on here. You ain't watching the movie online with your girlfriend. I'm being real, your boyfriend. You trying to Netflix and chill. Or get holy and heal. Ooh.
That's a bar.
Yes, sir. And with me saying that, I'll say this right here. Some of y'all spirits have already healed. Your mind just ain't caught up yet. Because you ain't got a relationship to know that you healed. Because one thing about trauma is a thought that you got to go find. If you could just look out these new eyes that God gives us every day, you'll be in a better place. And God can't restore nothing that you won't release. It's almost like I'm trying to hold on to yesterday, and Larry trying to close the door on my arm, but I'm sitting here trying to hold yesterday outside, and if I open my hand outside, there's nothing in it. Dude, ma'am, let God have it so he can restore it. And then you mad at God, and all you got to do is let it go. He told me, he didn't tell me to go deep, he just told what his spirit said to me. That's what God wanted. Because I told him I had to come here and say something today. And I've been trying to do a Facebook post, but God will never let me. So this was it. I got one more thing to tell y'all, and I'm going to get out y'all way. Some of us are trying to make our own path. And it keeps messing up. I'm the number one contender of this happening. Trying to make my own path and make my own thing work. And then I'm like, God, fix the road. Then I saw something today that said, sometimes God don't fix the path, he fixes you. So the path won't break you no more. Some of y'all keep breaking your own self because you keep going down a little yellow brick road that you see keep giving you bruises and lumps and humps and bumps. But you can't let yourself go long enough to override that feeling that's just for a moment. Gotta trust him, y'all. And I think that's my time. I am steadfast. I will be steadfast. I think we covered it all.
Oh, yeah.
And I pray you will too. And I'm going to tell you the truth as many times as I have to. And then what y'all don't know is, while I'm telling you the truth, I'm hearing me. And see, sometimes, you know, when they say we fall short of the glory daily. Mm-hmm. Man, but pick that cross back up. Lord, forgive me as an act of my will. Don't, oh, Lord, the Lord gonna forgive me. He died for my sin. No, he died for them sins. Mm-hmm. Stop making the same ones over and over. That's an excuse. I don't care what you
is. That's a crutch.
That's a crutch to keep lying to yourself. And you know better. Then you wonder why ain't nothing coming out of it. And then you keep playing victim, thinking that it's everybody else's fault when you need to check you. I've been him too. I am steadfast. I will be steadfast, and I pray you will too.
Man, that's a way to end season 1. We already know what season 2 gonna bring.
Hello.
Hey, with that, man, hey, I'm Lane Kiffin. I'm just a co-host.
He more than a co-host.
Hey, 10 episodes in, plenty more to come. Tune in for season 2. A steady conversation. He got a lot lined up, y'all. And with that, love y'all. We out.